Casey, I'll tell me when you're ready.
I'll be ready. We got a lot.
For the Bears, number 10.
Race the sideline, let's go.
Number 18, Colton Gardner.
Go out on the sideline, guys.
Number 22, Sam Weber. Number 34, Corey Nelson. Number 34, Hunter Davis. Number 64, Chase Herbert. Number 66, Hugh Blayton.
Boys ready?
Number 72, Robin McCann.
I'll do this
Number
first.
75, Hampton Hudson. Number 77, Will Moore. Number 80, Max Ledbetter. Number 82, John Aikelo. Number 85, Pat Price. Number 88, Connor Gardner. The team down for the Bears is Sean Davis. Coaches Stephen Leak.
Welcome to the Big Championship. Short Lockwood Field. Alongside Chris Payne, I'm Jared Smith. The Cowboys, a team we all expected in the Cowboys to be here, and then the Bears, who scratched the field, pardon the pun, clawed their way through the Steelers to get the championship.
That's exactly right. The Bears were the number 3 seed in the league, and the Cowboys were number 1. The Bears, their first round game was an overtime win over the Falcons, 6-0. So they have played what I would call monsters of Blackwell defense. The monsters of Midway is what the Bears are always known for. Nitschke and Ditka and them, they definitely have won this with not only defense but a monster in Hunter Davis. You got Sam Levitt. You got a great storyline there, and some of those guys have come back. But another great storyline this year is Michael McCormick. Michael's father, Lance, was a coach out here. And he passed away right before the season started. So you have the Pittsburgh Panthers storyline with their coach passing in the middle of the season, and they got all the way to the championship. Another storyline here is Michael McCormick, who was the quarterback for the Bears. His dad passed away, and he's led his team to the championship. So really, life is a life and sports story where we can use sports to a medium to not only get through tragedies, but also to come together. And then you have the Cowboys as well. We'll have the national anthem and come back to the story. Great players around him, and McCormack and Sam Levitt, Will Moore, a bunch of kids. Let's read off their line. We got Francisco Galante, Michael McCormack, Clayton Gardner, Sam Levitt, Corey Nelson, Hunter Davis, Chase Herbert, Hugh Blayton, Logan McCann, Hampton Hudson, Will Moore, Max Ledbetter I had last year, Patton Price, and Connor Gardner. For the Cowboys, we have Russell Wyatt, Austin Williams, Jack Goldman at corner. Jonathan French is another story we'll be talking about all night. Number 22, Galloping Ghost. Walker Richards, who's a heck of an arm and strong quarterback. We got coaches for the Cowboys, Alan Roos, Costanza we call him. He looks like an offensive line coach. He is an offensive line coach. He walks like an offensive line coach. And he talks like an offensive line coach. He is not here tonight because he's in a tournament, but he has put some video instruction into his team. So shout out to him. He's probably at home with some kind of alcoholic beverage out in Las Vegas in a pro-am tournament, and he's going to sit back and watch his boys. Well, his front line has been the difference in this team. They play smash mouth, and it all starts with his front line. You have Pete Seekert, who's been out here a long time, won multiple championships, has an amazing Gale Sayers type, and you got Hunter Davis on the floor.
Well, getting ready for kickoff here. Looks like it's going to be Hampton Hudson kicking off for the Bears. Cowboys getting off first, and it's a short hopper, and oh my goodness, and it's going to be recovered by the Cowboys, and that was the brick wall hit back there.
Let me tell you something. That was number 82. He took a hit, and guess what? He held on to it. You know the stalwart name? Well, that's a great Pittsburgh Steeler right there. That's his son.
Well, it looks like the Cowboys are going to come out. Looks like it's going to be French taking the direct snap. And off the left side, breaks the tackle, breaks the second tackle, trying to fight through a third tackle off the left side. 4 yards.
Good defense there, number 44, Hunter Davis. Sam Neal. Dad is Dave Neal, who's one of the announcers on SEC and others, and his father, Bob Neal.
Once again, out the inside, French trying to get the edge, can't do it, actually loses the yard.
Tried to get to the edge, and number 10 for the Bears came up, Francisco Galante, playing phenomenal defensive end. You got number 75 on the other end, Hampton Hudson. Two really big, huge ends for the Bears.
Two in the backfield here for the Cowboys, and looks like that's Walker Richards going up the middle.
No, it looked like that was Austin Williams. That was a fake little, nice little handoff, direct snap. Number 12, Williams took it up the middle. You got the Bears are big up front.
Take the direct snap. It's going to be French off to the left, trying just to get to the edge. He's going to have to first down and then.
And he had a phenomenal block there by number 3066, James Parker. He's a Red Devil. He's a lineman. He's also a hammering lineman.
This kid is up the middle. A little bit of window dressing. The French trying to fly outside on the fake. But just taking up space in the middle, taking up a blocker, sometimes two, and just freeing up his men to make it.
That's exactly right. And you got I tell you, Walker Richards has had a great year. He danced a little bit in the beginning of the year and has learned how to run downstream. He's had a phenomenal year at snapping.
Richards and French in the backfield together. It's going to be French taking it, working its way to the left. Richards out there trying to throw the lead block. And he's going to fight, and he's
only a gain of one, maybe two. So we got the first longer fourth down. Other side, you got McCormack at linebacker, and you got Sid Levitt at linebacker as well. It's like we're passing the ball.
Richards with the throw, and it's out, incomplete. Went for French, and that's incomplete.
It looked like it hit him in the hands. Yeah, much more accurate. So here the Bears going to line up at smash mouth as well with number 44 on the line. You got 12 McCormack in the backfield. It looks like we have the Cowboys with the ball.
That's Jacob Stallworth, I believe, at the bottom of the pile with the ball, just diving on it and wanting it more.
Right? It's the Cowboys ball. It was a little bit of a quick high snap, and no, you know who came in there and got the ball? It was number 88, Johnson.
Oh my!
Yeah, Will Johnson, who is a first-year player. Dad played linebacker for Georgia Tech. Came in, had not played before, and worked at his craft. He came in there like a bolt of lightning and absolutely smothered that ball for the first big play of this game.
He probably left the ground 5 feet from the reckless abandon. I just saw the 8.
That's somebody.
That was fantastic.
That's somebody who, after 3 months, loves football right there.
French going to take the direct snap and start working his way to the edge. Ledbetter's trying to get there. He's not going to be quick enough to get to the edge. French gets to the edge, cuts it back up for about 2 yards.
Tell you what, Ledbetter is quick and big and tall. I bet you most of the teams out here speed. They want him outside. That's a little counteraction here.
Austin Williams taking it and just shooting up the middle. There's a flag on the play. It looks
They
like
were not set. They were not set. This morning at 8:30, and he's on a plane watching this on the air. So hopefully he's watching this game, and Coach will give you some coffee when you get back.
That ball's on the ground, and now we're going to have a rugby scrum for that.
Looks like the Bears recovered. Looks like Ledbetter recovered the ball. Again, another one of these snaps with shotgun snaps that you just did. Cowboys will come back and play some hard-nosed defense.
Looks like it's going to be the quarterback back there to take the snap. Flanked by Sam Levitt in the backfield.
I'll tell you what, their center snaps that ball fast. McCormack get a hard 4 or 5 yards right up the gut. They're going behind those big boys in 77, Will Moore. The Bears, remember, blitzing and stunts.
McCormack here to take the snap again. He'll keep it, getting right back up the middle again. Kyle goes straight down. He gets maybe a yard.
Yeah, you see number 85, Sheriff Burrow, who's had a phenomenal physicality, is one of the things that probably did.
One of the things that got me about the Bears when they beat the Steelers last week was the way they pushed the pile, the way they fought and got the extra yard. McCormack will help out of the back. He's going to take their snap directly and Ledbetter, and it's dropped.
Looked like they were trying to get him to. They're going to put Frenchie back because they aren't punting. And I would not punt it to him if I were him.
And just the fear of a guy like him with open space.
And you may have a fake.
Walker, get blocked!
Looks like the ball's going to be back here to
Watch number 85 come charging in here off the end, Eric Sherburrow.
Sherburrow has jumped early.
Sherburrow jumped early. Yeah, drew him offside.
Yeah, they're gonna call this offside. I believe that gives them a first down.
Yeah, it's a good call.
Sherburrow got into the neutral zone. New life for the Bears. McCormack
Number 80 for the Cowboys, Jacob Stone.
He's going to fake the pass and get up the middle. He spins off of the tackle. He's going to end up with about 5 yards before it's all said and done. Midfield. Got second down at about 4 yards. McCormack's going to be in the backfield. He's got a little bit of help with him. Flanked by a running back. Going to take the snap. The handoff. The handoff is actually going to be bobbled there by Sam Levitt. Levitt tries to get to the edge.
Oh, a nice tackle by Goldman.
Let's go, Sam. Goldman stopped the first down. Right there. A slot rocker of a championship game. It's turned out that way so far in the first quarter. We're trying to keep the drive going.
This is kind of like what we thought it was going to be. It's just two teams that are waiting on one big play offensively. You got Levitt out wide and legit sweep.
McCormack's going to get up. He's going to have the first down and then some, about 3 yards after that into Cowboy territory.
That's actually a nice play because Levitt actually led the block and then they ran straight to the pitch work out. And we have 44, Hunter Davis split out right.
Takes the snap ball right back up the middle again and picks up about 3 or 4 on the play.
I'll tell you what, it is great to see Michael McCormack. He's a 7th grader at Woodward. He decided to come back. Davison, Ledbetter, and Levitt. They're all 7th graders. That says a lot.
You got a lighthouse like Ledbetter to throw to. You split out left. McCormack keeps it up the middle again. Good
It's actually Levitt.
Or Levitt, excuse me, yes.
Oh, he never went down, but they did call him down. He slipped. He was trying to make a cut on the wet field. He slipped a little bit. 18 on the air for the Bears. Colin Gardner's done a great job.
He's going to throw, almost tipped, and instead it's going to be called Levitt. Levitt gets the
great blocking. Great blocking there on the edge by Hunter Davis. Sam Levitt, good throw, good catch, nice play by the Bears.
And I don't know who, as it is, the Bears now marching downfield. You can call it a drive.
Yep, they're on the Cowboys 28-yard line.
McCormack back there is going to take the snap immediately, flings it out to Levitt. Levitt going to cut it back and try and make a couple guys miss, and he does.
He tries to go back wide, but that ain't going to work against a fast defense. And Eric showed greenness that may have soaked deep into Eric's helmet.
Here comes Levitt in motion. McCormack's going to keep it himself and get inside the 30-yard line.
And again, Sheriff Burrow with the tackle down low, cutting in. Cowboys have number 72 usually out there. Thomas Grigsby on Hunter Davis.
Hunter Davis out there looks with him. McCormick now.
Great pursuit there by number 88, Will Johnson, from the back. Smart not to throw the ball. Would have been intercepted. At least he gave his team a chance here on fourth down.
He's got Levitt out there if he wants to throw to the left. He's looking that way. He's going to be hit as he throws and passes up, and it's going to be picked off. Looks like Austin Williams may have picked that off for the Cowboys.
It's going to be picked off, but again, the kids are young. It's good to see an interception. You can say you intercepted the ball in the championship game, but here they go with about 3.5 minutes left, and you see what kind of wrinkles. Maybe Frenchie breaks loose here.
Man in motion.
It's
like
Frenchie.
It's French in motion.
Yes, it is.
Tries to get to the edge, throws a stiff arm, breaking tackles, and fights to get maybe a yard.
Yes, looks like number 75, Hampton Hudson, got whoever scores first in this game, probably going to win.
And that's something that the Bears have got to keep in mind with French, especially when you try and get him the ball in space, where he can make somebody miss, where he can break a tackle, throw a stiff arm like that. Just keep pursuing.
Lost to Cameron James, so they're looking to try to get one this year.
Run right back up the middle, like Walker Richards had.
Yep, looked like Rich is trying to go through the 3 or 5 hole and plugged up.
Reception, trying to put together a drive, but now facing a 3rd down and 6
on their own 24-yard line.
Maybe trying to draw the Bears off.
Austin Williams snuck through there, and it looks like he may have got it first down. We were talking about how many times little Austin Williams is getting. I'll tell you what, he's tough. He ran straight down the hill. So here, stop the clock and see if they get something good. Number 72, Grigsby.
He's going to be kept getting out to the left.
Oh, and he tried to cut it in, and number 44, Davis was waiting. It's a run.
That's Cheruburi.
That's Cheruburi. Did a little fake little pass for a run. Gained about 4 yards, 3 yards.
You've got all those weapons out there on the left, and it's got to be
6 deep in your own territory.
French turned in facing him out there.
Yep, it's the same play.
He's going to try and get to the edge.
Oh, there's a ball.
Out, and
it looks like they got the ball.
Looks like the Bears.
Oh, looks like the Bears got it. Ball popped up in the air. Not here as well.
They're both back there right now, and not sure.
Shovel pass to Hunter Davis.
Shovel to Hunter Davis. Hunter Davis, and still fighting.
Yep, and it's a first down, and that'll stop the clock.
Might be giving his coach a stroke.
Stop the clock. That's true.
Having a philosophical discussion right over the ball with the officials.
They may be putting some more time on it. Nope, he's just, I don't know what he's doing.
Bears trying to get themselves set up. It's going to be McCormick in the shotgun.
Here we go.
He's got Levitt out to his left. Brings
First and 10 on the 25-yard line.
He's going to give it to Levitt. Levitt's looking to throw the ball. Hesitates. He's going to tuck it inside, makes a man miss, gets out towards around the 20-21-yard line before he goes down.
I don't know what he was waiting for.
Out of timeouts here, 14 seconds, or just under 15 seconds left. So there's the snap. It's going to be thrown out there. Trying to get to the edge. He's going to get out of bounds. Pushing out of bounds. And that was Corey Nelson who caught it, but he was under the bounds. Time's good.
We kind of played it in between the 20s for most of the game.
He did. Had a couple first, might be the one who takes it.
This is what you're going to call a very physical black and blue second half. You've got America's team and the Cowboys. You got the Monsters of Blackwell and the Bears. You got Coach Cullen. You got Coach Secret. You got Levitt on one side. You got Frenchie on the other side. You got some big boys in Neal and Hudson and Davis, and then you got guys who have some pedigree from the old Pittsburgh Steelers and Jacob Stallworth. It comes down to these last 16 minutes here on Blackwell for the 2017 Bigs Championship.
Colton Gardner's going to kick it off. Skies one down. It's about the 30-yard line. It's going to be picked up there. And
we have a fumble.
Let's wait to see.
Looks like the Bears recovered. Bears recovered. Nice tackle low there by Frenchie. Number 2 smash mouth games here.
Bears line up and they keep it tight right away. McCormick under center, eyes dotted by Levitt. There's the give. He's off the right side, getting penetration of the line.
Great penetration there by the Cowboys. Levitt didn't go down though. He got it back too by the line of scrimmage. Nice penetration there. I gotta find out who that was.
You keep a tight set. This time it's like going out of the shotgun for the Bears as a snap. Corner's going to take off the right, gets a little bit of a push.
Oh, he's out of the backfield. There goes McCormack. He's going to be caught by Austin Williams, but not before a gain of 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 30-yard gain right off the right side by McCormack. Strong run. Austin Williams catches.
Popped right out there, and that was a reach out and pulled his arm back. That's the only thing that's keeping the Bears off the ball.
Ran right over Hugh Breeden. Number 66 blocker, number 75 Hudson. Looks like they're going right again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And he's going to take a look to pass, and he's going to be brought down, and he is going to be lassoed out.
Right. Number 55, Sam Neal. Even though he took the sack.
He's right back in there in the shotgun. Similar look that we've seen the last 3 plays now. Takes a snap. He's going to work it right back between the center and the guard again.
Except it was finally sniffed and covered there. Number 30, and I think the quarterback is a great position for him.
He's under center here, and he fumbles the snap, picks it up, and he's going to be brought down immediately.
It looked like the Bears kind of outthought themselves there. The quick snap, kind of a no count, no, Frenchie back there. This is when they almost want to quick kick and pin him back.
Corner's going to throw it. A good pass. That's going to be picked off.
He did pick it off, and Austin Williams picked it off. It was a long, wide throw. If he picks it off and doesn't stumble,
you almost
that's right.
a lot more.
You almost want a long, high throw, but either way, didn't hurt him too bad. You got Frenchie in the shotgun now. Looks like Richard's going to be the lead blocker.
He's going to take it off to his right-hand side. He's got a bit of a gap there. He's going to be able to get some edges. Puts his foot down.
He never went out. Number 44.
He put a foot down. Looked like he was
going to be the same play.
Richards in motion.
He's running up the middle this time. Look at him carrying the ball. He ran right up the gut. Number 82 for the Bears had him, John Apollo, but he carried him, ran all the way through. Now, he pitched a no-hitter yesterday in fall baseball.
It was never that productive.
140 pounds, pitches a no-hitter at this age. Here's Austin Williams in the back doing that. And Austin Williams.
That was Hunter Davis.
Say hello to number 44, Hunter Davis. Make sure it's still on, connected.
Tell you what, they brought more into that line, and it never got any smaller after the Polo went out.
We're strong right here. We only have Richards going right. We're coming right.
Got some blocking in front, gets inside the 35, down to 32. That's good enough for a first down.
I'll tell you what, the Cowboys are now starting to go to their bread and butter. Let's go strong. Let's direct snap. Get it in a horse's hand. This will probably be Frenchie lead blocking with Richards running through the left side is what my guess is.
Keeps it, as you said. French lead blocking, still throwing that block 10 yards downfield.
Gain of about 3 there on the Bears. Let's
keep throwing those jabs.
We're going strong right. He's going to go in motion to the right. They may try to get him overshift to Frenchie on the left here. Let's see. Nope. Oh, he almost had a hole, and that was a nice tackle there. By the Bears. There was a little slight hole that he almost shot through. Number 66, Breeden, got for. They've called a timeout with 2:23. Now, I think, is that their second timeout of the half already? I'm not sure if that's correct, but either way, this will be a big stop here if they do.
Hey, Walker! Brought down the drive stop.
From a mile away.
Direct snap. French is going to work it up the middle. Cuts it back. That's it. He's going to catch French as he gets it.
25-yard touchdown. Same play. Walker Richards goes on a little jet. He runs up the middle. There's a little seam. He hit it.
Line up here, trying to get the offensive line squared away. Looks like French is going to take a
trap.
He barrels his head right through there, and
I don't think. Well, they're going to go in and see like they do in the NFL. And they go, where is he? Where is he? They look in the pile. There he is. And he made it. And that's
before he was brought down the drive stop.
So it'll be interesting to see how the strategy goes for the next quarter and 2 minutes. But right now the Cowboys are going to kick off. It looks like Goldman, he usually kicks it nice long deep.
Great blocking, guys.
Sam Levitt back there, and that's as well. It's McCormick back there. McCormick bothers the kickoff, and he better get moving quickly. He's going to take a knee.
I tell you what,
French is bearing down.
incredible kick there. Went right in the middle. Number 80 is Nick McCarthy. You have number 88, Will Johnson on one edge, and Eric Sherberg, number 85 on the other edge.
Snap there.
Here goes McCormack. Oh, that's a face mask. I don't know if they'll call it. But either way, he ran right over the right edge and got 10 yards.
Tuck in. The Bears pack everybody in. McCormick back there takes a direct snap.
Oh, looked like Sherberg got him that time. Yep, Sherberg got him that time. He did crunch in, going right to left.
Back there, he's got the backfield loaded down with him. That's a direct snap. That's Levitt. Looks like
And again, another nice tackle there by Jacob Stallworth.
And you're seeing it when he gets to the second level. Bears out of shotgun. Ferguson keeping himself. He's got a big hold and runs. Hit by French. Short of the first down marker.
It looked like McCormack was going to.
Welcome back. 4th down and 1 to start the 4th quarter. Bears and McCormick's going to take the direct snap. He's fighting for it. I don't think he got it.
Hold on. It depends on the spot here. Here's a left mark spot, especially with the Bears' offensive line. So if they do stop him here, that's an incredible defensive stop for the Cowboys.
Here comes the measurement. They'll lay it down. No, he's short.
Yep, short by half a ball there, but great stop by the Cowboys. I'll tell you what, here's the coach defense. See what happens.
I think if you're the Bears, you got to be concerned about as well of catching the uppercut of a long run from a guy like French or even Richards here.
Still only takes one turnover to change the game back, so we'll see what happens. Probably going to be putting it in the hands of it.
Nice!
Richards hit immediately.
Oh my gosh. Hunter Davis, Hunter Davis. I'm sure this time they're going to give it to Frenchie. And they're going to go right this time with a jet sweep. And Richards be the leader. Or he's going to cut through the left side. This is that run where he scored the touchdown.
There's that little hesitation.
They got him this time. Gain of about 4, gain of about 3. It'll be 3rd down.
A little hesitation run. Look here. French taking the
It's like they're trying to spread it out so Frenchie can run it. There's no, I would seriously doubt there's going to be any kind of a pass here. Trying to spread it out and run it.
Give him a little bit of room as he's going to run it off the right. Look at the lead blocking that he's getting. And he pops it through for the first down.
I'll tell you what, Frenchie had a little hesitation, a little mass confusion. And we got Austin Williams. Looks like it might be that direct snap to Williams again this time. We got a scene there that with Frenchie might be the lead blocker.
Richards going to come in motion. Take it up the middle. It's Austin Williams for about 3.
Gain of about 2.5, 3 yards. And giving the ball up to Williams.
Motion again. The handoff and runs into a massive humanity once again.
Yep. Number 75 Hudson and number 66.
Frenchie a break from taking
That's exactly what it is. Also, he does have quicks, and he can get through there all season long. Here goes Frenchie with the stutter step.
Puts his foot in the ground. Oh, what a move. Get free, and he lowers his head.
I tell you what, it looked like Sam Levitt was going to make a tackle. Got about 4:45 left in the game. Cowboys up 6-9.
Richards going to come in motion. French takes the direct snap. He's going to go off left this time, but it's off tackle, and he gets about 3 or 4 before he's finally brought down.
And you know who came in is Ledbetter came in, and still Frenchie gets by him and running.
And French he's not incredibly
This
small.
looks like a trap here by 72. They're going to run right. Nope, they're running right.
Hesitate it, bring it back to the outside, and he's just met by a wall of Bears. Get about a yard or two, it's going to bring up 3rd and 4. Not humongous, but as low as he gets for as well as he moves, he gets incredibly low for his size as he's back there now with Austin Williams.
They're trying to jump him off, trying to jump him off sides with a clap. Bears had good. And Leanne and Richard, brother Parker played out here, so it's just great to see families.
There it is, the direct snap to French. He's going to go right up the middle. And he's going to be close to a first down, maybe about a half yard short.
Yep, it's going to be 4th down and about, I don't know, a couple of feet, maybe half yard, like you said.
So we're going to be about 4th. Ride the horse got you here. See the same formation. 4th down and about half a yard. French is back there.
French is going to go right.
French goes in motion. Here comes French. He's hit immediately.
And he got it. He spun a great hit by Sam Levitt in the backfield. He got about half a yard, about the 9.5 yard line.
The whole group back there. This direct snap. And that's just going to be a big hit there. Austin Williams took that direct snap and just got bear hugged.
Yep.
Austin Williams took that last handoff. This time it's going to be French back there by himself with Richards coming in motion. French going to take it work his way out to the right, just trying to get to the edge. Keeps it inbounds and cuts upfield for a nice pickup. Looks like he's down about 2 or 3 yards.
That's exactly right. It looks like he gained.
Austin Williams back there now with French. Williams is going to take the direct snap. He's going to cut off the left guard, pushing in, and ball's out. Ball is out, and the ball has been recovered. They rolled him down. They rolled him down.
Oh, they wrote a touchdown.
Oh my!
So the ball came out. We had 2 guys whistling touchdown. Then we had no touchdown. Then we had down. Hold on.
Hunter Davis was at the 40-yard line.
After a conference with the referees, they whistled touchdown. So I think what happened was he got over the.
Either way, 13-0 now, and going 14-0 here for the Cowboys. That's number 85.
That's Sheriff Brewer trying to get in, and he is stopped there by number 60. And they've just kept it going here with a strong Brewer who's had a phenomenal year on the end. Ledbetter for the Bears has also had a great year. The 7th graders tend to show up in these guys.
Deep kick. Waiting for the good bounce. Now he picks it up and he's going to flip it back. He had a knee there and he did so.
Yeah, they were trying to get the ball to Hunter Davis, and that actually doesn't work. 2 Grigsby out on him all night long, and then they have Frenchie over the top.
Cormick's going to take the quick pass, and he got it, and looking, oh my. How about that from Hunter Davis? Able to get up to the 40 still.
Oh, he's running all wild. He's running wild. There goes Hunter Davis. He might be going all the way. Sam Neal almost made the tackle. Hunter Davis is going all the way after just a quick screen pass. He ran across the field with a minute left. He actually scores another one of those crazy long touchdowns that if Coach Southern.
And now they'll kick. As you talked about, they got a kicker. They'll kick the extra point here. Looks like it's number 75.
Number 75, Hampton Hudson. Holder will be McCormack. Let's see if they practiced trying to get in and block this thing. No, he does not miss. No, he doesn't miss it. I mean, he doesn't make it. I think he thumbed it, or kind of thubbed it.
Turn your side, Johnny! Turn your side,
Here goes
Johnny!
Hampton Hudson with the onside. And actually, Eric Sherburne, number 85, recovers it. And that should be all she wrote, the Cowboys.
A stalemate for 30-plus minutes, and then it just explodes at the end.
That's exactly right, but you got to hand it to both these teams. Getting here for the end of the year, both of them played phenomenal football.
Oh my!
Again, here's what we have. And I said because
Touchdown! They just scored with
the ball went right over Frenchie's head. They took a timeout just to make sure everybody's okay. Now they're going to snap it again to Frenchie and Neal on it.
There's the Neal, and that's going.
And there's the championship to the Cowboys in a very hard-nosed game, 13-6. Both teams played great. Bears played great. Nothing to the last 12 seconds.
Nothing to be ashamed of for the Bears.
Are not, but at the same time, we got the great sportsmanship here at the end, and kudos to Coach Davidson and Coach Secret and Coach Ruse, who's probably popping one now here there in Las Vegas. Who knows? He might take a couple of chips and go down to the table and see if his luck continues to run tonight. But congratulations to Coach Cullen and Coach Leak for getting here as well. And it's a great way to wrap up the 2017 Bigs and NYO season with another championship this year won by the Cowboys.
A fantastic year, a fantastic